Yo, it's Marcus back with another video. Today we are doing something a little bit different. The actual gameplay is totally secondary. Don't even worry about it. You can watch it if you want, obviously, but mainly talking about SM2 and xlabs being deleted and just the changes being made to CoD and like how it affects the community as a whole and just Activision's really lack of giving a fuck. It's just like it's crazy. As someone who's been like playing COD for so long and loves COD and really only plays Call of Duty, I don't play anything else anymore aside from Throwback Thursday on this channel. You won't ever see me play anything not called Call of Duty. Like, that's all I play anymore. Ever since Black Ops 2, Call of Duty is all I do, straight up. It's just like it sucks to see. So like, here's the main thing that's going on for anybody who's just not privy to the situation. So SM2 is a PC gaming it's meant to be what COD Mobile is to mobile gaming, right? SM2 is meant to be like COD 4 to Black Ops 4, I believe. Just everything great about those CODs jam-packed into one. And that didn't come to fruition. That was supposed to happen, and it got booted out. With it being canceled, it's not good for the game, and it's not good for the series. It's just something that people want that they just can't have. And I can understand where Activision's coming from with this, right? But let me explain that in a second. The first thing I want to touch on was also xlabs, right? That's the Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1, and then World at War, I think, are the games also involved with xlabs, but they also shut down xlabs as well. So xlabs is just a way to play older Call of Duty games on PC. That's getting shut down as well. It's already been shut down. You can't play it anymore. That's a big deal. A lot of people play Black Ops 3 Zombies on PC. I mean, that's the best way to play it, and a lot of people play it. Like a metric dog poop ton of people play that. So that's a really bad one for the community. Like, to have that happen, it's just not good. That's just not good. It kills off a lot of player base. You know, when you're backstabbing your community like this, it's just not good for the people who play these games. They just they want to be able to play whatever they want, and they should be able to, but there should have at least been rules outlined for these other companies. That way they could, you know, at least make changes to their game. They're like SM2 or xlabs games, to make them still be allowed to be played. What they're doing and just giving out cease and desist orders like it's candy on Halloween, that's just not right. They should not be doing that. They should at least try to care about the community, right? If they don't care, just say they don't care. Like, just straight out come out, put out a thing that says we don't care about the community at all. Like, that's it. Just those words. Don't change anything that I just said. Just that right there, and that'll solve everything. I mean, I won't give a crap from here on out. I won't care, because I know they don't care. So who cares? Obviously nobody does, because now I don't care. Just a lot of awful. It's just awful, man. I feel bad for people who like this really affects. I don't even have a PC. So this is just an awful thing with Activision that they're trying to do to just people in the community. It's just awful, man. So another thing I want to touch on was actually my reasoning why I think kind of part of why they're doing this. I don't think a lot of other people are touching on why they're doing this. I think COD Mobile might actually have a hand in why they're doing this. So just hear me out on why I believe this is what it is. So COD Mobile is kind of what these other games are, right? SM2 was kind of meant to be COD 4 to BO4, if my memory serves me right. This game, COD Mobile, it's kind of that way. It's got a lot of features from COD 4 to BO4, and actually onward all the way up to pretty much Vanguard in Modern Warfare 2. They don't really have all the same features. There's a lot of different features, like the gunsmith system from Modern Warfare 2019 when COD Mobile was actually released, and the original attachment system from BO2 when this game was actually released in 2019. But it's had some changes. The movement's kind of BO4. If anybody's played BO4, you can kind of test. This is pretty much BO4 movement, especially at launch of BO4 when you can jump real high. This is kind of how this game was. It's copy and paste. Which I love, by the way. I love BO4 movement. Don't get me wrong. I love COD Mobile. But I feel like they're using this as an opportunity to sort of blow up the PC side of COD Mobile, right? That's not really been touched. The surface has been scratched, but like if you try to hop on and play PC lobbies, you can see Jev's last video about CoD Mobile. It's just like you can't really find lobbies. And if they could do what they're trying to do, if this is what they're trying to do, is delete these other CoD Mobile competitors for PC and get people to play CoD Mobile, that way they can monetize that at the PC level at a better format, in a better way, it all generally adds up to kind of making more money. That's what their goal is to make more money. It's not necessarily to make the best game possible. It's just to make more money, right? If they wanted to make the best game possible, they would listen to the community. And when the community says, hey, we don't like this, they would change it. You know what I'm saying? So that would be the way it is. You know, how long did it take for them to change things about Warzone 2 to the way they were in Warzone 1? It took forever. Like they've made some changes. One-shot snipers are back, but they don't really care that much. Like if they did, they would huge changes would have been made. So it's just like, it's like talking to a wall, man. There's no feedback from them to actually change, or at least say that we're never going to change, and that what you get now is what you get, and don't pitch a fit, or if you do, we don't really care. So that's just me kind of venting, letting my thoughts out about Activision and what they've done. I know pretty much everybody is pissed off about this stuff, so am I guess. I'm not even a PC guy, but it still pisses me off that they're just kind of like screwing over just an entire portion of the community. Which PC back in the day was like nobody played PC. Everybody was on console, and now PC's huge. That's a whole different conversation for a whole different day. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the video. I'm just venting, letting out some frustrations, I would say. If you guys agree with me or have some other things to say, put it down in the comment section down below. I really appreciate it. And it's been your boy Morstini. I'm out. Peace.